Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story, right? Maybe I'm supposed to sit up straight, but in any case, who cares, right? Let me just speak to my kid, right? Okay, so this is a story, right? This is kind of a you be not. I'm gonna. Okay, you can just comment if you want to, right? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So once upon a time, there was this thing that happened in nearby our house. Now in our neighborhood is very quiet, right? It was quiet. Now it's the whole chaos thing is going on, but nevertheless, alright though. So what happened was is that so what happened was is that I think there was like guys outside. It was like a gang fight. I'm not sure what actually what happened because why I was screaming outside, whatever. Um, yeah, and so this thing was so loud outside. My father told me, right, to look here. My mother was first like, oh, you must call the police. My father told, okay, I'm not gonna say my name, but anyways, you must call the police, right? And okay, I was panicking as well. I was panicking, and what happened was I dialed, right? But the thing what I did was wrong. I didn't dial um our I didn't dial our police people, right? What I did was I was um I was picking up the phone. I remember I was panicking. It was chaos there outside, right? Stuff like this never happens. Okay, and I was picking up the phone. I was dialing. I was dialing the wrong number, people. I was dialing the wrong number. So okay, I was dialing 911. Remember, guys, I'm staying in South Africa, in Cape Town. We don't have 911 as a police, as emergency number, right? Our number is 10 111. And I was school dialing this number 911, and I was like, they don't not picking up their phones. They're not picking up their. But long story short, so nothing came of it. It just stopped on its own. Okay, so sorry that okay, and then what happened was, I told my father, right? I told my father about this thing that I did. I think the next day I told him about this thing. Okay, and as I was telling him what I did, I was dialing the wrong number. I was dialing the wrong number. I was dialing 911. My father, my dad was looking at me, and all of a sudden he just started laughing at me. Because why you can't dial a 911 number in an emergency of when you're living in South Africa, it's the wrong number. So I said, nah, I was panicking, right? So he told me I was panicking, so it was the wrong panicking. So you were not panicking right. And as it goes on, right? So then the afternoon, my family members, they came over. My sister, my brother-in-laws, and what the kids came over, and we were sitting around the table and whatever, whatever. And yeah, we were sitting around the table, and he was looking at me, and he's like, tell him what you told me about what you did last night when that thing happened, when whatever would happen outside. And before I can tell him, he was start laughing again, and he's like, this boy, right? This boy called the wrong number in case of emergency. He was calling 911. People, we are not living in America. We are living in South Africa. Rescue 911. I was thinking I was watching too much movies with Rescue 911. Any case, yeah, that was the thing that happened to me when I was a little boy. I was panicking wrong. So he was telling the whole family members, they were laughing at me. But yeah, it's okay now. But yeah, I just want to share that moment. I was panicking. Guys, don't panic wrong, please. Panic right. Okay? Panic right. Cheers, that's my story for the day.